So there's a long story 20 years back, and what you said about the 4 Ps, the people, the partnership, the public and the partnership, so 4 stories. So I just wanted to tell you that, and I just want to give my kind feedback to you that why don't we have the reformation in the Indian education system right from the school days? We are talking about, it's a very simple question, sir, that, we talk about a lot of engineering colleges, management colleges, and you were the one who started one of the first who laid the foundation for Triple IT in Hyderabad at Gachibowli. But why don't we have some kind of reformation across at the country level, right from the school days, so that our next breed is ready, not at the time when the maturity is already reached. It actually should start from the beginning, where the youth is actually moving towards the next set of evolution, next set of maturity when it comes to the technology as a whole. And another part, it's just a thanks to you that it is not restricted the technology and the contribution what you made, not restricting only to Hyderabad or Andhra. What I have observed that I was able to create a space for myself, and right from the first job what I did from engineer, and then I became the CTO for Vodafone, which is one of the global organization. So it's not like people in Andhra got benefited across the country with the contribution what you made. We all took the knowledge, the skill, the capabilities and the capacity from here, and we explored not just in India but out of India also. So thank you so much, with all my warm gratitude to you.
Thank you, brother. This is where I am asking. You got an opportunity because you are an initial mover. First mover advantage, you got it at that time. Now you have reached a good position. This is where I am saying now technology is matured, and also it is a continuous process. That's why I referred beginning of infinity. You are seeing some changes as on today. ChatGPT is one. In future, you are going to see more changes, and everything is possible. That is what is going to happen in future. This is where all of you I am asking, as you rightly mentioned, you are mentioning education. I am asking top 10 policies where we can transform India, number one globally, Indians, number one globally, and also Indians can work virtually and physically for global service. Once we are all thinking population as a disadvantage. I also promoted population control. Very vigorously I used to promote. I used to call public meeting, 4 children mother, one child mother, I used to call on the dais. Advantage, disadvantage, I used to compare. Then they confessed. No, one child they are looking after very well. 4 child we are unable to look after well. That's why within 1 decade I was able to control population. Same person I am promoting now, population management. At that time I imposed ban. If you are having 2 children, more than 2, you are not eligible to contest in local bodies. Recently I announced, I am lifting that ban. I am promoting population because in future, aging population is increasing in Andhra now, in South India totally. That is a dangerous trend. That is where I am saying one is education policy, comprehensive policy, deep tech in education. And also you can go healthcare, as you rightly mentioned, all of you, so much of work we have to do by using technology, accuracy and proper knowledge, and we can do wonders. I am working now, one small example as an NGO, Nutriful. This Nutriful, in a trust we are working, by having, one is preventive health, and also with all these things, food as a medicine, kitchen as a pharmacy. So what your body, one is gut. You manage your gut, then so many problems you can control. You have to manage your mind. Mind and gut will talk continuously. something wrong, then whole ecosystem will disturb. Either your heart, your BP, your sugar, your kidney, everything. Even some preventive, once in 3 months or 6 months, you can have a blood test. Basing on blood test clinical results, you can prescribe diet. Same diet, moderate or nutritious food, which one he has to take, which one he cannot take, all these things if he can do. 100% preventive disease you can control. Preventive health you can go. Communicable disease you are seeing. So much of money you are spending. From there onwards, specialization will come, as you mentioned rightly, doctors. If you can compare population with a doctor, you cannot meet. You can go with technology. Every person we can take care. Either preventive health and cure also we can handle in such a way, cost-effective healthcare. That is where you have to go through some measures, deep tech. Then road connectivity, just now I told you. Now we can go new energy policy. I created energy policy at that time, power sector reforms. At that time, if you see 60% theft or transmission losses, distribution losses, then first time power sector reforms, the regulatory commission and energy auditing, everything we have done. Today, recently I promoted solar, wind. If you can make new energy policy, you can reduce cost of fuel in all walks of life, either industry, either domestic, whatever traveling, your cars, everything drastically. How to do that? Now, just like social media, everybody is a owner on communication. Energy also you can produce at your premises, at farm, agriculture, you can subsidy, you can give it free. Then you can generate power, no land cost. Then you can use it for lifting of water. There is surplus, you will give it to grid. Then you can grid, you have to manage. Governments has to manage grid. How to manage grid? Deficit surplus for the consumer. Existing grid is enough. If you go for deep tech, again, 20 years back, 25 years back, from Yusuf Guda, I used to operate all substations off and on. Not there. Today, your house I can cut power. That is the technology today. So what I'm saying, if you can do all these things, energy, it will come 2 rupees, 250, 3 rupees. Your house will be a charging station for your car or cycle or scooter. Your road is seamlessly you can travel. And energy, this environment you can imagine. All energy, electrical vehicles. So that is where I want, even governments wants money. You are saying for unit 3 rupees. I can charge you 1 rupee for electricity duty. It is a win-win situation. Government will get money. You will also happy. Clean energy, environmental, friendly. That is where you have to think energy, new energy policy. Same thing in agriculture. Lot of scope. We can produce food for the global community. Use drones, cloud computing, and then specified areas where you have to spray pesticide. Now we are going on spraying 5 times, 6 times, 10 times without knowing what is that fertilizer or pesticide owner will tell. You take this and spray, we are spraying. So that is where agriculture revolution can bring. Water, how to harness water, water policy. If you can bring all these things, digital currency is one in my heart. 500 or 1,000 rupees or for 2,000 rupees, they have banned. Even 500 also if you can do. Even every Kirana Kotu or this what you call T-Bala is able to give you swapping all these things, QR code, and automatically supplying tea, is productivity has increased. no changes or all these things. If you do all these things, today you are doing GST, quantum jump in GST. If you abolish 500 rupees and 2000 rupees, all political corruption, money hoarding, black marketing, money laundering, everything will go, then you can see the economy. Multiple areas it will grow. Finally, P4. You got an opportunity, you have to handhold 100 families, 10 families, 20 families is your duty, even CSR, corporate social responsibility. We can use everything to uplift our fellow human beings. Like this, if you prepare top 10, all of us, we can see, visualize 2047, 100 years independence.
Thank you, sir. It doesn't look like you are seeking any opinions or suggestions from all the experts.
No, I'm
You
giving
already,
a thoughts.
you already have so much of agenda prepared and
No, I'm
planned
giving
for the
only
future.
thoughts, but solutions are with them, not with me.
Yeah, that is a point. So the industry, youngsters and startups, entrepreneurs, business leaders should take these as the base issues, problems, societal issues, and then focus on delivering solutions. Thank you
Now,
so
what
much.
I am asking them, it is a win-win situation. You will get a revenue model and also you will get name.
Right.
I will get good benefit out of it. That is, poor people will become rich.
Right.
That is my dream. That is my wish.